Well, I'm pleased to report I do feel somewhat better. Still not the best, but a lot better than I did earlier this morning.
I haven't got the Rona.
That's good. How do you know that?
No, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I think it's just a cold.
You're coughing up stuff. You had noisy lungs.
I think it was probably from that man who was sneezing and coughing all over the place on the plane.
Yeah.
You were sitting next to him, but
My lungs weren't that bad.
he wasn't far away. But anyway, I'm feeling a lot better. So hopefully, fingers crossed, tomorrow I'll be all better.
And we've had...
Just been having a sleep.
Donut muffins.
Yeah, Mr. Withnail has.
You had one.
I did have one.
And they're quite nice. They're very sweet.
They were nice. Because they were baked rather than fried.
But now we're going to have...
Yeah, we're having some... This is our lunch. Anyway, we're just going to have this... Kevin picked this salsa. Would you pick mango pineapple salsa? I hope it's nice. It seems weird to me. And it's got some corn chips. So we're just going to have this as like a... Excuse me. It's a sort of a light lunch, I guess. And then we'll sort out dinner later on. I haven't got much of an appetite. But I feel like I should eat, so... That will do. Save going to hunt and gather too many meals out there. We ordered in some dinner through Uber Eats, ordering from Chef Kenny's, which we've had before. It's a vegan restaurant. I just wanted some soup because my throat's still a bit sore. I thought soup would be perfect. And I think you got the orange chicken, which is very good. I've had that before. Well, good morning from my bed. Don't have a vlog from my bed again, but I spend an awful lot of time here the last almost 2 days now. Not too bad today. My throat feels like there is razor blades in it. Terrible. Anyway, I was feeling a lot better last night before I went to sleep. Had a shocking night. And having a bath about 3 o'clock this morning. And unfortunately, Kevin has come down with the same thing. So we're thinking now, because I've also got a cough now, thinking it probably is COVID. So Kevin has gone across to the chemist or medical centre. It's a chemist, but just you can see it from here, so it is close. So he'll go over. They want both of us going over to get a test and see about the treatment that you have. I'd totally forgotten that there was even a treatment for it. I haven't been thinking that clearly, funnily enough, with this. But I didn't know my sore throat. I'd probably be okay today. My sore throat is killing me. It's so painful. So anyway, figured the tests are expensive here. Medication, medical, pharmaceutical things are expensive in the States. Talking's hard, so I'm not going to do this for very long. Yeah, so Kevin said he'd go over and have a test, because obviously if he's got it, then I've got it, because we've got the same thing. Oh, man. All right, I will let you know we're going, but obviously we're not going out today again. Luckily we had a bit of extra time. This is one of our extra time in Vegas, and we've been before, so we're here for a conference, so and if I get to do any sightseeing things, that's fine. We'll be back. Kind of good to get this over and done with, I guess. If we're going to get it, this is the part of the holiday to have it, rather than when we're at Disney World. So Kevin's back. His test was negative, so I'm just doing one now. And there we go, it's official. I have it.
Which means I've got it. I'm just probably too early to test.
Oh well, we wondered if we were going to manage 5 weeks without getting it in the States. We just didn't quite think we'd pick it up at the start of the trip, but
So I've got to
it is a better time. Going to have it best to have it now when we didn't, plans aren't so important. Well, it's 3:30 or something in the afternoon. I am feeling a lot better, so I'm pleased about that. My throat still feels like it's got razor blades in it, so I haven't really eaten much today. I just tried to eat some of the ramen noodles from last night, and I've had a few mouthfuls, but that's enough. So I'm feeling better, just not still real good. So the day's been spent sleeping, reading. I did do yesterday's blog post, and like today's is going to be super exciting. I don't have to take any photos today because I spent the day in bed. Kevin said he's feeling a little bit better, but still pretty sore. So we're supposed to check out of here tomorrow and then have a gap before we check into the Wyndham. So I think we'll have to see if we can stay here later. Hopefully they'll let us, even if we have to pay for another night or whatever, we'll have to do that, I think, so that we can stay till it's time to go over to the Wyndham and then check in over there. I just want a kitchen. I want my kitchen so that we can get groceries delivered there, and then we can look after ourselves a little bit better and have cups of tea whenever we want and whatnot. And also finish unpacking, so I didn't get unpacked here or anything. So. Anyway, that's tomorrow's plan. We were planning to go and do some stuff in between checking out of here and checking into the next place, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Well, it won't be happening. Anyway, let's see how things go. Good morning. If you can, hopefully you can understand me. My voice is very croaky still. My throat's still sore, but not as bad as it was. So I had another rough night. I've been awake since, I don't know, 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I had a bath and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I've just been reading since then, pretty much. Kevin's a bit the same. He's still, we're both better, but still not back to where we were. So I've got to find out, but hopefully we can stay here longer today before we change places, because we'll have to stay here even if we have to pay for another night or something, because I don't really want us to be homeless wandering around for 4 or 5 hours before we can get checked into the next place. Always, you don't want to be, for our own comfort and for the safety of other people. I'm actually hungry this morning, so I've taken that as a good sign, because yesterday, the day before, I wasn't really interested in food, didn't really eat much. But I'm hungry, so I'm having a bagel this morning. So that's, I think good. And Kevin's having some cereal. He's not hungry, but he's making himself eat. So, nothing else to report. I thought I'd better do a little midday check-in for you guys. Nothing has changed. We have organised a late checkout, which was good. I think we're paying $40, and that's to stay here to 4 o'clock, so that's great. Still, if you look weird, don't know without my glasses. I put them on, so I look more like me. Oh, I still got a sore throat. And coughing is not pleasant. Neither is eating much stuff, because it's not pleasant to eat. Anyway. I have been drinking mainly serum, which is Sprite. But Sprite here, I think, still has high fructose corn syrup in it. I did used to anyway, and this is got cane sugar. So when I come here, I always switch to Zero Miss. I don't have that in Australia. But Sprite is just made with normal sugar. Not an ideal drink, but I think I'm not eating, so some calories in liquid form is okay. Because I'm not even drinking tea. So it'll be good to move in, and we'll see how we feel, whether we go to the supermarket. I think we're good. I think we can get Instacart there because we need some groceries. And I think we can get Instacart, so I don't think we'll have to go. So that'll be much better to than having to venture out. Because I don't think I'm supposed to yet anyway. I think tomorrow. It's like, it's hard to find what you're supposed to do with COVID these days. Because like in Australia, like the rules just went out the window and don't seem to be any. There's some recommendations. And we're trying to follow them as much as possible of what we can work out. So they're going to say 5 days quarantine from when you first get symptoms, I think. So I'll put day 5 for me tomorrow, I think. But then you can also retest, and if you're retesting negative, then you can just go about your business. I think you're supposed to wear a mask out and about for a few days afterwards as well. So it's very hard to find out what you're supposed to do. So we'll just do the best we can, I guess. And I don't want to give this to anyone. It's not pleasant. If you haven't had COVID, you don't want it. I didn't think I would get this sick with it, considering that we're fully vaccinated, we're fully boosted. There is a new booster that's come out, but they weren't sort of giving it out yet, or not to us anyway. So we couldn't get that one before we left. We would have had that. Ah, dear. I guess the good thing is I know that you don't get full protection even enough to have it. You can catch it again, but we should be fairly right for the rest of this trip, I hope. It's not been fun. Kevin said, I can't wait to leave this hotel room. Because all we've done so far is go to Whole Foods one day. I mean, it's good that we went out and about. So much more contagious. I mean, don't even know where I got this thing from, so no. Anyway. That's what happened when they relax all the laws. I did recommend, Chris just said, we didn't wear a face mask on the plane, you don't have to. And Kevin said the air on the plane is usually pretty good because it's filtered and stuff. So whether I picked this up the concert that I went to before coming away, or like just, most of the time we've been together, but like I've been in and out of bathrooms and stuff without him and whatnot, and you just don't know, do you? My mum got it, my dad never did, and they'd been to most places together as well, so. Life's a mystery because you don't track anything anymore, so you're never going to know. I mean, just even talking to you guys is exhausting me, so making me more exhausted. So don't go and take it easy I'll be taking it easy. I'll be going anywhere for a few days still. Oh dear. Luckily the show we booked Wednesday night, so it's a bit, a few more days down the track. So we did have a dinner reservation booked for tomorrow night. I've just cancelled it. So I mean, next year if we come back next year, which I'm assuming we probably will, we can just do all the things we've missed this time around, of which there is many because we've had like 3 or 4 days. All right. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know what we're up to. Still not eating. I ate half of a bagel for breakfast, and that's all I've had. I think I had 1 Oreo. Again, I want soup, so hopefully we can get some soups. I think it's just because it's nice and soft, it's soothing, and if you get it's nutritious as well. So yeah. Riveting vlogs so far on this trip, aren't they? Oh, goodbye and good riddance to that bed. Enough of that bed. Sun's going down. Having nice sunsets here. Yeah. So we're at the Wyndham. Got a Christmas tree. It's over there this time. I don't know if it was over there before. Maybe it was. Now I let it center. I can't take all the rooms. All the rooms. All the bags. Oh gosh. I can't even get in. Oh, this is nice. Ooh, a bit different to our last one that we had. So much more space. So, and the kitchen, and the toaster, and the fridge. Oh, and so many pillows. Oh, nice. And the big, we've got the big bath, Kev. So this is, I'm going to take my mask off now. Not noisy in here. So this is the two bedroom two bedroom presidential. Which is what we booked last time. Booked through the same guy. Hun?
Hello, my side of the bed.
It's nice. I haven't taken a photo of the bed yet.
Oh, that's okay. You can have me on.
Is it a comfortable bed? Because I'll be back in there for a little while.
Isn't it funny how much you hate wearing a mask normally, but as soon as you get the rain, you have to wear it even more because it makes it hard to breathe.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't find cheap. Oh, so you got the thicker one on. I don't have one of them ones.
I don't want to give anyone else one.
No. You're not wish coronavirus on anyone. It's not fun. So what we can see where we were staying. We got the taxi over, like that's where we were, just over there, on the other side. So you can still see your planes, Kevin.
Oh, that's nice.
The last time we stayed here, we stayed the other side, so a different view.
Same plane.
Excuse me. I think that's the new building. I don't think that building was here last time, which was, what, 3 years ago. Oh, nice. Nice. We haven't even been to Sweet Bubble. We're supposed to go to Sweet Bubble today and get stuff for the bath, which would have been nice.
Let's get on his car.
Yeah. I don't know. It's okay. Let's boil water on the stove. A bathroom, obviously, and another bedroom. Oh, we don't need to use this. Very nice. Not talking very much, as you can tell. I'm still rather quirky. I've just spent some time ordering some groceries, but it took too long, so we're getting them in the morning now because they were coming like 8:30 or something. Just because it was taking me over to find things that was from Sprouts, which I'm not familiar with. I didn't know what they had. So they'll come in the morning, that's fine. I did have a couple of tea bags with me, so I've had a cup of tea. And as you can tell, still not feeling brilliant. So we also ordered some dinner in as well. Another lot from Chef Kenny's again. We just got some appetizers this time, some dumplings. And what else did I get? Some lettuce wraps. I don't know what's in the lettuce wraps, they just sounded good. So some lettuce wraps, some dumplings, and some edamame. So that'll be dinner. Probably in bed. Kevin's already in bed. He's feeling really bad again too. Just probably that bit of exertion's just taken a lot out of us. I've unpacked Kevin's stuff. I've still got my suitcases to do. I'll probably do my little one, then my big one to tomorrow. I don't care. That's alright. We'll get to it eventually. I'm trying to get unpacked properly and stay organised here and stay a bit neater and tidier. The other place, because we weren't well for most of this day, we just let it go. So I'm trying to do better here. Anyway. Yeah, I don't feel nowhere near as bad still, but still just... My stomach's funny now. And I don't know. It's probably because I'm hungry, I'm thinking, because I haven't... What have I eaten today? A half a bagel this morning? Have I eaten anything else? A banana. So I think that might... So I don't feel like hunger pains, but my stomach's really not happy. And I'm thinking maybe that's the problem. Although it actually feels quite swollen. But maybe it's because I haven't fed it. Does actually feel quite... Anyway, whatever. Hopefully some food and I'll feel better. Just look down and there's people in the pool. So I'm guessing it's heated. I think there's a spa too somewhere. I don't think it's going to be that warm during the day though, but I mean, kids go in water whenever, don't they? But look at that, she says strip facing the other way. There's a view there. You can see some of the strip.